Hi, welcome to 7 Facts. If you like geography or history, this place is for you. There are hundreds of videos on this channel about this world's countries and states and history subjects, so please do subscribe. Manipur is one of the easternmost states of India, a place that's been at the crossroads of a millennium-old cultural exchange between India and Southeast Asia. It's neither a big state nor is it overpopulated. It is, however, a melting pot for countless ethnic groups. And in fact, Hindi is spoken only by a small minority, while religion-wise, no single faith has an absolute majority. During the British rule, the Kingdom of Manipur was one of the princely states of India. But between 1917 and 1939, the people of Manipur started to press for their rights against their European rulers. By the late 30s, the princely state negotiated with the British administration its preference to be a part of India rather than Burma. But these negotiations were cut short with the outbreak of World War II. Only after the war ended did these negotiations restart, and by 1949 Manipur was a part of India. However, this merger has been disputed by several groups as the accession to India was completed without a popular consensus and under duress. The dispute and differing visions for the future has resulted in a 50-year insurgency in the state for independence from India, as well as in repeated episodes of violence among ethnic groups in the state. From 2009 through 2018 alone, the conflict was responsible for the violent deaths of over 1,000 people. The game of polo can be traced back to Manipur. The current game in its modern form originated in Manipur and was propagated by officers of the British military in the mid-19th century. The game was known as Sagol Kangjai, Kanjai Bazi, or Pulu. It was the anglicized form of the last, referring to the wooden ball that was used, which was adopted by the sport in its slow spread to the west. While you may know very little or maybe even nothing about Manipur, the small Indian state did play an important role in world history. During World War II, Manipur was the scene of many fierce battles between the Japanese invaders and the British Indian forces. The Battle of Imphal took place in the region around the city of Imphal from March until July 1944. Japanese armies attempted to destroy the Allied forces at Imphal and invade India, but were ultimately driven back into Burma with heavy losses. The defeat at Imphal was the largest defeat to that date in Japanese history and was a turning point in the overall war. Loktak Lake is the largest freshwater lake in northeast India, and it's an interesting place indeed. It's called the only floating national park in the world. I'll explain why. The lake is famous for the so-called fumids, masses of vegetation, soil and organic matter at various stages of decomposition that just float on the surface. The largest of all the fumids covers an area of 40 square kilometers and is the site of the Kabul Lamjao National Park. Although a part of India, Manipur is a separate world in its own right. Its largest ethnic group are the Meitei, whose language is the lingua franca in the state. Aside from them, there are many other tribes and sub-tribes, each with their own customs and languages. In total, you can hear 18 different languages spoken out loud, with an additional 29 dialects. Imphal is the capital city of Manipur. It has become a popular tourist destination within the state, with architectural forts, historical places, and surrounded by green valleys and hills. In fact, Imphal is gradually becoming one of the most popular tourist destinations in northeast India. And if you'd like to visit, now's your chance. Manipur was one of the protected areas of India, which meant that you'd need a special permit to enter the state. But starting from 2018, for 5 years these restrictions were lifted and access to the state, including Impal, has become much more easier. These were 7 facts about Manipur. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave your comments downstairs and do check me out on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to support me, consider becoming a patron. You'll find the link in the description. I hope to see you next time. Bye.